Just a defeated soul. That's the only thing we're going to get.
Life is pain.
Anyone else who says differently is selling something? Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I had a good weekend.
I wonder why. Yep.
Okay. All right, we're doing this. Yeah. You really, in the words of somebody that I know that nobody else heard. You really want to do this right now? You really want to do this right now?
I mean,
I know what the fuck
feels
is
like we're
going?
obligated to.
You know, when I started this show 3 seasons ago, I didn't think we'd get to this point.
Is this the first time the Bills? I know Jacob wasn't hosting the whole time.
No. We've
not the
beaten them
first time.
twice
Okay.
since. And one was in a playoff game.
Was it twice?
Was it twice?
One was a playoff game.
The
I think
playoff
we've
game, I
done.
remember.
Pretty sure we've done it once as well.
I know at least once. I can't think of the other time.
I'm pretty sure there's another regular season game because I mean
that sounds right, but I can't think of the game. Because last time I know we played in the regular season was 2021, in which we won, but that predates the show.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that later, but
yeah,
it was 2022. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that one. Wait, was it?
You could be right. Anyway,
let's 38-3. All right. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, that was the one. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Chance Ellison. Let's let Strong said. Jacob Khan.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Look, there's a game that we are very clearly going to spend more time on.
Fortunately, that's in the later window, so we're not going to get to it immediately.
Yeah, we're not going to get to me. We like to build suspense, but some of these early games, actually, like the lineup on paper sucked, but like a lot of these games were like weirdly exciting.
Yeah,
sure.
So yeah, let's start Thursday Night Football. I forgot even played. Oh, that's right.
It was Thanksgiving.
That's right. Who played Thursday night? Oh yeah, that's right. Thanksgiving.
Packers at Lions.
Yeah, things are dire in Detroit.
Oh yeah. Hey, that window, it's definitely starting to close. It's
now they're getting now the players that they can't get injured are getting
injured. Here's that's not to me the story. The story for me is that O-line is nowhere near as good, and Goff is struggling. And we are now starting to see post Super Bowl Goff. On the Rams.
Well, we're starting to see oh yeah, Jared Goff. This is the reason they got rid of you.
Yeah. You it's when you don't have the best O-line in football, he struggles, and when he doesn't have time, and when you're going up against an elite pass rusher like Micah Parsons, he struggles.
That's exactly why they got him.
Yeah. And look, I don't. This was to me more just. Hey, the Packers offense kind of showed up for the first time this season.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
I'm about to say Todd in full swing, baby.
I think it's gonna continue that narrative.
But so that I give props to the Packers on that. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it just because congratulate yes, it showed up. The defense was definitely not as good as it was in that first game, but it showed up. This is a story of the Lions and how they're in trouble. They are in a lot of trouble going forward.
It starts from the O-line, but then it's compounded when you add on Amon-Ra injured, Laporta injured, and then it just spirals out of control.
So I don't know what their answer is right now, other than we need to somehow get better at O-line.
Well, they tried, and Frank Ragnow. Nope. I can't.
Yeah, failed the physical, so
I can't come back.
Reinforcements are not coming.
Unfortunately for them, there are 7 seats and
might be 8.
9, and there's right now I'd argue 9 people fighting for 7 seats, and it's.
I'm still here, by the way. Just
the Lions. The Lions might be one of the 2 that misses out. The way they're going now, they do look. We'll talk about it on Wednesday, but it's a huge game Thursday night. That is,
Sure.
it is the biggest game of the season for both teams.
Both teams, yeah, trying to
like it's huge. So that to them is them. The Packers, good win, needed it. Like they it's
building
right.
some momentum now. Like positive momentum after the last couple weeks.
Me kind of just solidified. Okay, Packers are going to make the playoffs.
Like,
yeah.
100%, yeah.
We'll, again, there's three North teams. I don't think all three North teams are getting in. One of them's missing out.
Division, I'm not sure for reasons I can't fucking explain.
Crazy that of the three, the least likely might be Detroit.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think Detroit might be the one that misses out. So that's Packers. I think they've got the easier of the three of the three teams. They've got the easier schedule, although they all play each other. So who really knows? I'm going with. Great win for the Packers. I don't really have a whole lot more I want to talk about this game specifically because I want to save up for our next one because I need a point and laugh.
All right.
So Jordan Love 3 points, Devontae Wicks 2 points, and Micah Parsons 1.
He caught 2 touchdowns, I think. Dante.
Yeah.
Anybody but Golden.
Golden's hurt at the moment,
I know.
He is really proving that. Hey, maybe
you're gonna go another 20 years. Without
we're gonna go. We don't draft in the first round,
or maybe just don't take Texas receivers. They don't.
Maybe they took the wrong one.
They don't typically pan out in the NFL.
What receiver this year has?
Who was the other receiver in the? Who was the other receiver in the first round?
I don't think it was.
The fucking T-Mac, duh.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Abuka.
No, sorry. Yeah.
T-Mac, Abuka.
T-Mac and Abuka. No, you're right. Yep. Sorry, my brain just went.
No, but I'm just like, wait a minute. I thought you were taking, Jesus. Wide receiver Jesus.
No, fair. Yeah, but that's. Yeah.
At that point, they've both been taken. So
yeah. So now they had a shot at Abuka. Wait, did they have a shot at Abuka?
No, Abuka went 3 picks before.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Or 4.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
But also, Texas receivers don't typically pan out in the NFL.
All right.
Speaking of a Texas receiver, Xavier Worthy is on the Chiefs. Chiefs and Cowboys.
Way to segue, buddy. Way to segue. Wow. First of all, Dallas. Fantastic. I can't even say anything bad about you. Fantastic.
That was a great game. That was
making a run.
Huge game, making a run. That's now, hey, the hat that they've got. The hat that they've got that no other team has this season outside. That the Broncos are the only other team. We beat the last 2 Super Bowl champions. They're the only team to do it this year. So
the last 2 teams that were in the last Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, and the last 3 winners. So that's a big all right, that's a huge scalp. Look, I think they may have left it a little late. The Arizona loss is going to sting for the Cowboys.
Imagine that, the tie is going to sting.
The tie as well. But what they're sitting and praying is we'll talk about on the Black Friday game. I don't know if wild cards how they get in. There's a shot at the division. The division's not out. And that's
it's definitely not. We'll talk about that in a second.
And the tie for the division might help. That's where the tie might actually help.
But let's be real. The story here is the Kansas City Chiefs. Division, gone. Kiss back and bye. Honestly,
wild card, you can start to rip it up.
I'm gonna say I'll be the bold one to say it. I don't think you make the playoffs.
Yeah. Sunday's the big test. I'm not willing yet. Just because
you're not because you're a Bills fan.
You've also said this is the biggest test for the Chiefs for 3 weeks now.
If they lose Sunday, it's official. They're done. They will not make the playoffs. But if the problem they've got is that the Chargers' schedule's rough. They're in a little bit of a free fall. The Colts are in a free fall at the moment. And so, and the Chiefs' run home isn't insanely difficult on paper. But these games that they should have won, the Cowboys should have won that. There was no on paper, they shouldn't lose that game, and they did.
Yeah.
The Broncos game shouldn't have lost it, and they did. Like, there's these games that, how are you losing it? The one that the Chiefs are going, I just said Cowboys are going to live to regret the Arizona game. That Jags game's going to haunt Chiefs fans if they don't make the playoffs this year, because that's the one that's going to cost them. Because look, right now the Jags are winning the division. I think the Texans are actually going to catch them, and they're going to win the division. Which then means, hey, tiebreaker goes to Jags. So it's tough. It's the Chargers dropping and the Colts dropping are concerning. Are the concern that the Chiefs might make it.
The Chiefs do have the tiebreaker over the Colts. Yeah,
that's the other, because
one scenario.
Like, look, best case scenario for everyone else in the entire league is that the Colts actually win the division and the Jags are the wild card. But if it's the other way around, the Colts could miss the playoffs because Chiefs have the tiebreaker. So that's where it's like the Chiefs have the tiebreaker over one of these teams that are.
Well, they can get another one if they beat the Texans.
And they might have another one if they beat the Texans. Although I think if the Texans lose, they're kind of done wild card wise. Whereas they could be fighting for the division. Like, there's a couple of teams that are like
that's a weird position to be at. Like, oh yeah, you can't be a wild card, but it's like you gotta do.
You can win the division.
Yeah, but I mean, well, that's
no. I know. I get what you're saying. I know. I get the logic. I think some scenarios very funny to me.
Yeah, but there's three divisions right now that are that where you're not going to make the wild cards, but you're fighting for a divisional, and it's
the NFC South, right?
It's the North, it's the South. Oh, actually, four of them actually, because to me, it's the East as well. Like I think the NFC East is that now, where if Cowboys want to make it, they're fighting for that. They're praying for the Eagles' collapse, which could be happening.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, the both Souths are that, because if the Panthers want to make it, it's. They're not making a wild card, but they might be, just because of tiebreakers, but they might get it over the Bucks. And then the South, the AFC South and
NFC North,
and then the AFC North. Like, the AFC North is none of you deserve a playoff spot, but one of you is technically getting
one of you will by default.
Huge shout out. I just want to give Dak Prescott played phenomenal in this game, and to me, put himself in. I think he's kind of left it a little too late to actually be in a genuine MVP conversation, but he'll pick up some votes. He'll pick up some of those 4th and 5th place votes. CeeDee Lamb played well and pissed McDuffie off all night, which was amazing to watch. And then look, I actually, that was huge. Chance, it must be rough. It must be really rough watching what Pickens is doing.
Oh, Pickens, yes.
It's complicated. Like,
he said he doesn't want the baggage, though.
People keep asking me like, how do I feel about Pickens being gone? I don't miss the baggage. I miss the talent. I don't miss the baggage. Yeah. Also, I don't think he'd be doing this if he was the number 1 receiver.
That's fair.
I saw 3 seasons. I saw 3 seasons of that, and like the dude's. I think the dude's like a really great number 2, maybe the best number 2 wide receiver in football. He is not. I think as a number 1, he's a little too temperamental to do that. Yeah. Also, I do think that like our scheme and quarterback situation didn't really mesh well with Pickens.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, the only QB he really thrived under was, I'm not gonna say his name.
Not say his name.
You know.
Yeah. You know. Also, congratulations, Jerry Jones. You've now found your off-season drama conversation to get the Cowboys relevant in conversations, because that Pickens contract is going to be a disaster. that is going to. Hey, we're all talking. What's the off-season Cowboys contract drama that we're going to have? Oh, we've got one now. It's the Pickens contract because he's playing like he deserves a good contract, and they're not going to give it to him. So
yeah, I'd be fascinated. Like, but what happens to him? What happens to him next year? But
the other thing I just want to say, and maybe it's just because I'm like I'm a Bills fan who's never won one. Chiefs fans, grow the fuck up. Oh my God, the bitching and moaning all weekend of like fire Andy, blow this whole team up.
Fire Andy.
That's emotion talking.
What is wrong with you? Like, oh my God, you're going 6-6 after being in the AFC Championship
in the Super Bowl like almost every 2018.
I Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's how you can find the worst fans.
Like you feel bad, you like almost feel bad for a team, and then their fans talk. You're like, nope.
There's no way that represents most of the fans, though. But yeah,
no, I know it doesn't. But
it's the loudest fans.
They're loud.
It's the loudest fans.
Yeah. So anyway, let's do the points. Dak 3, CD 2, and look, Mahomes. I'll give him credit. He tried.
He tried.
He like the story of the Chiefs this year is they cannot get off on third down at all. Like they just can't get off the field on third down, and which is that's the story for the Chiefs this year. It's got nothing to do with offensive, because offensively they've actually been relatively okay. I think at times they've been a little weird, but like for the most part they've been pretty good. It's just they cannot get off the field. So yeah.
All right.
And then let's talk about the single biggest winner this weekend. I think
Ravens.
Jesus.
This like
a game in which we saw the Ravens commit 5 turnovers.
Yeah.
Not gonna beat anyone with it.
Yeah. Lamar. I don't know what's happening with Lamar. I really don't.
Look,
Jacob, you're right. He's hurt. I think
he's clearly hurt. He is very clearly hurt. But like you can't be putting this out there.
He sees the alternative, and it's like,
especially against a division rival, like that's bad.
This was bad. This is
against
awful.
This defense. You should have been able to do something.
Not only that, like the offensive malpractice with this team drives me insane. I say that as a division rival. Yeah. Like 10 carries for Derrick Henry. In the game, like that is ridiculous.
Look,
again, I'm a Steelers fan. I think that's ridiculous.
Look, it is very likelihood that the Ravens do end up winning this division. There is the likelihood that they actually are the ones that sneak in somehow.
But the way they're playing
that cannot be enough. That cannot be enough to save Harbaugh's job. If they are a one and done, he's gone. He has to be. This season has got this off season has to have one of the most just stringent. We are blowing it up, coaches wise. We've had years. There are got to be some coaches.
You say that, and they're not going to do it.
No, I know. Look, we're not going to do it. I already know we're not going to do it because he's cheap and he's just happy. Like, our owner's cheap and he's just
success.
And also we're opening the stadium next year. He's not going to want to have a new coach. He's not going to want to have upheaval next year with the new stadium opening and everything. So we're not going to do it. The Ravens have to. We'll talk about another team that probably needs to. Zach Taylor is saving his job again somehow.
Are they going on another miracle run?
I don't know how. Like Zach Taylor, look, in
time it looks like he's gonna
a division with coaches who really, really need a change of scenery, Zach Taylor managed to be the worst out of all of them, and he keeps saving his job. Zach Taylor might last the longest out of everybody who's employed right now.
Never the only one there next season.
There are coaches right now who are watching Joe Burrow and watching this team. There is a coach who's in this division. We'll talk about who would be perfect for this team.
Zach Taylor owes Burrow so much.
But my God, because he's not a good coach. No. And Burrow played phenomenal. Sure. Great game, first game back, which I was a little worried. But again, first game back.
Against this defense,
The Bengals defense didn't play awful. I also don't think the Ravens defense played terrible. This was just
No, it was just
at
they kept
some
shooting
point-
themselves in the foot.
Yeah,
At some
it
point,
was
you
a
just
series of
break.
bad turnovers.
You like Lamar was the problem. Lamar lost them this game, and if they miss the playoffs because of it,
This
That's
is
huge.
now again
This is now
a guy
TJ
that every Ravens knows pounding the table before should have won MVP. This dude's gone 3 weeks without scoring a touchdown.
yeah.
Well, he should have had one, but Isaiah Likely.
That is true. He didn't drop it.
He did it. It
For
happened
the
again.
quote unquote
They fumbled.
dumbest rule in football, but
Fumbled before the goal
you have a problem with this rule, you can suck my dick.
I still think it's the dumbest rule of football. However, when it keeps happening like this, I'm like, you know what? Fuck
funny.
it. Like,
I'm like, again, I've said it before, I'll say it again.
Yeah,
Only time in the game. Look, I will grant you that rule should change if you give me the rule that if the ball fumbles out of bounds, it goes to the defense.
Sure. Man, so many games would change.
as in,
That wasn't the
what-
rule.
oh,
If
as
every
in,
fumble
like,
out of bounds.
Goes to the defense.
That's fair. No, yeah, that's fair.
I will grant you if you fumble out of bounds, it goes back to the 20 and you lose it down. If you give me the rule that any fumble out of bounds before that goes to the defense. Because as it stands right now, that is the only time a ball you fumbled out of bounds that benefits the defensive side of the ball.
That's true.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. There's no
But
way.
yeah, no, Bengals great. Like
Good job.
again, to me, the team that in the AFC that won this week, huge, were the Bengals because
They still probably have to win out to have any shot.
Saving their season and look, let's be real. This team is keeping in the playoffs. Absolutely not. But
No.
like I mean, the only way they can
Same
is
last
if Ravens Steelers collapse. And
They almost
and then
did
next
last year.
and then next week the Bills do something stupid and lose. Shit, the Bengals are going to make the playoffs.
points for this game.
Burrow 3, Jamar Chase 2, Chase Brown 1. I actually thought Chase Brown had a pretty good game. I know it's quiet, but yeah. All right, Black Friday.
Black
That
Friday.
Eagles.
Yeah, you know
Bears
what?
are the-
As the Eagles apologist on the stream, I can't do this no more. I'm sorry. Yeah,
This was
2023. Yeah, we're rinsing, repeating, doing that shit again. Because
Bears
my
are right now
God.
the number 1 seed. Enjoy that while it lasts.
Thing is, they have Jesus on their side. It might last. This team might go all the way this year. I have no idea.
Waiting for the rug
So
to be
like,
pulled out.
okay,
of them, but it's not.
in all, okay, look, do I think the Bears will win a Super Bowl this year?
No.
No. However,
If they do, Catholicism in Chicago is going to
You're gonna
skyrocket.
get so many converters.
but I'm more meaning but the thing with this season, which is weird,
Yeah.
there isn't a dominant team.
No.
Every time someone becomes that, clearly the best team in football, they then lay the biggest goose egg in the entire world.
Now, here's my proposal for Bears games now. When they win games impressively or like this, or when they have a
More than
really
one
good
score.
win, more than one score, or when they just have a really, really good win, or do something really, really great, I think 3 points need to go to the Pope.
Okay.
I mean, I think the Pope is the MVP of the Bears.
Leo. 3 points to Edward Berger for bringing back the praise of the Pope.
But yeah, no, all credit in the world. I want to give all credit in the world.
Oh
to
yeah, no,
Bears.
they played great. They ran the ball really well. I think Caleb had a solid game.
Yeah.
But the Eagles, Kevin Patullo needs to be excommunicated.
Not according to Sirianni.
Look, I'm not. Here's the thing: you can't. And I'm not on the fire Sirianni train again. But Jesus Christ, what do you do? It's like, what do you do here? You are an offensive guy.
I forget.
Even look at his in-game interviews. It's like he doesn't inspire confidence just from
That's
that.
like it's and I'm someone who doesn't like the Eagles, but it's just like watching it is just insane, and I am just constantly. I think this is how you feel about Zach Taylor and stuff, where you're just like, what do you do, and how do you
You're
have
squandering
a job?
It's
talent. Yeah.
how do you get the Sirianni is like Zach Taylor amped up and just how the hell how the slightly more successful because how the hell did you win a Super Bowl?
Yeah. So for me to the Eagles, and again, this loss isn't like it's on the offense, but it's I don't think I'm not going to kill the defense for having a bad game. Like they've been the only reason the Eagles have been good this season. But it's feeling very 2023 again.
Yeah,
and like
which means next year they'll be really good. But
sure.
Well, yeah, but but who's the player that they're gonna go grab to come in and save the day? But and look,
George Pickens.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking insane.
Oh God. But
but no, they don't need.
I'm starting to. I've always been oh, AJ's the problem.
Their O-line's also hurt. I think that's contributing to
Lane Johnson's a huge loss. It's a
committing
bigger
more
loss
turnovers
than
recently.
we really expected. It's huge. Kevin, don't get me. Yeah, Patullo is a problem.
Also,
Patillo is not gonna be back after this year.
Also,
No,
the tush push might not be invincible anymore.
No, I don't know what they've done. The tush push for me on that play was just one bad officiating. That's the big takeaway for this weekend as well for me. God, the officiating was awful. Across the board. And not particularly favoring one side or the other. It was just across the board. Everywhere was just atrocious. It was awful this weekend. But yeah, the officiating with the tush push, I actually really love that they allowed the fumble because it's forward progress was stopped and everything. It's no one fucking knows anymore because you can't see a goddamn thing. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, allow the fumble. Let's get rid of this goddamn play.
That's the real secret to killing.
Yeah. No, but another we keep blaming Sirianni, we keep blaming Patullo. Hurts has got to wear some of this.
Hurts is not playing well.
No, Hurts has got to wear. He's not playing well at all. There's something going on in that locker room, and Hard Knocks premieres next week, and we find out exactly what.
Oh, that's right.
The in-season team? Are they the in-season? Nice.
They're the in-season division.
Yeah, it's in division. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some Jameis.
Anyway, great win by the Bears. Huge win for the Bears. It's real. Also, it's their season defining. It's their signature win. Sure. For the season, because they've constantly beat up on bad teams this year, and then they've beaten a couple of but they've always
impressive. They beat a good team, and it was by more than one score.
Well, yeah. They got a huge test next week. It's going to be a massive game. I cannot wait to watch that game.
Sure.
But yeah, it's. If they win next week, I will start seriously believing in this Bears team. They lose next week, I'll probably start being one of those okay. But yeah,
here's your points.
Kyle 3 points. Yeah. DeAndre Swift 2 points. And
Man, I think Swift on the last year was contract, and playing this, he's not being brought back. The Monk guy's been.
Monk guy scored in 4 straight games.
Yeah.
7th round rookie. It's crazy. All right, here's where at the point where we can start skipping or going through these games.
Going very
49ers Browns.
Look, Shadour's not amazing, but he's the best quarterback they have currently on their roster by a country mile, and that's including the currently injured quarterback.
I keep forgetting Deshaun Watson on this team.
I know, right? And then because you saw it. When he got hurt and suddenly Dylan Gabriel came back, and you could just see that entire team just be like,
it's like when Russell Wilson comes back.
Good bounce back game from the 49ers after last week. I know they won last week against the Panthers, but they did not play well last week. So it was a good bounce back win.
What a bad team. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did. So I don't really have a whole lot to say about this one other than it was just good win.
Yeah. All right.
McCaffrey 3 points, Kittle 2 points, Brock Purdy 1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, another bad one. Sorry, Jaguars Titans.
This is awful. This was an awful game.
Titans scored the first points of the game, and then
nothing else.
Well, and then that was all she wrote.
Not only did they first score a point, they actually walked down the field. They
it set up with a kickoff return. Yeah, it was set up.
They actually started really well. I was like, oh shit, Titans might do this. And
they're just like, okay, that's enough for me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm Mike McCoy.
Still more than another team later.
Trevor played like I again. This was I thought Jags actually played really well. The Jags are a weird team. They don't do anything special. Like they don't have like they're not good on either side of the ball. Like you know like there's a lot of the contending team. A lot of the contending teams we go, man, they're amazing on offense but terrible on defense, or they're amazing or they're just okay on one side. Like the Jags are just meh on both sides, and they keep winning games.
Well, they'll probably win the Super Bowl because they're not terrible either way.
Get ready for the Jags-Bears Super Bowl.
Oh my god, that'd be the weirdest end result
of this season. I'm not gonna lie, we've really sum up this season.
Well, yeah, with this season, shit, why not?
But no, look. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I want to say about this. Like, well done, Jags. You're keeping your season alive. Like,
and Cam Ward, God help you.
Well, you'll get the number 1 pick again, and hopefully you could add something that'll help.
I don't know. Like,
I think if they get number 1, they trade out.
No chance they're picking number 1. Yeah, that pick's being traded.
It's gonna be a Chicago Bears situation where
100%. Yeah, I don't know what team is going to go up, and I don't know
who's the prospect at the.
So that's going to be real interesting because that pick, I don't know how valuable it's going to be, but it might be valuable.
But someone will be desperate.
Yeah.
All right, here's your points.
Trevor Lawrence 3, Trevor minus 2, and then
the superior Josh Allen.
Yep. Next game, Texans Colts. This one matters. Yeah, this matters.
Big game.
Yeah. So things were going pretty standard until major acquisition Sauce Gardner went down. Now they don't believe he tore his Achilles, which is what we all thought initially.
Apparently, a half straight. So,
but he was knocked out for the game, which means that the offensive game plan for the Texans was blown wide open, considering their best player on defense now was out.
Yep.
The wheels for the Colts starting to fall off and starting to fall off fast.
So when you have to rely on Daniel Jones to get you back in the game, that's
not only that, a genuinely injured Daniel Jones. Like it is clear he is hurt. Like he is hurt. Teams have the Chiefs showed the game plan for the Colts. Stop Jonathan Taylor, and you've won the game because Daniel Jones cannot beat you. Like
the reason they were winning so many games is because they were playing from ahead.
And that's how they were doing it. They're not the same quarterback, but they were doing what the Eagles did last year with Saquon. Oh, hey, we're getting so far in front that
we don't have to do anything.
And then if you stop Saquon, you could beat the Eagles, unless you're the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So, but this
one time, it works every time. For that one time, it really didn't work.
It really didn't. But yeah, to me, look, the Texans' offense is still not great. I didn't think it did not play terribly in this game at all, but it's still the weak point on this team. My God, that Texans defense is scary. And if they get into the playoffs, no one wants to go up against that Texans defense.
That defense is
Will Anderson.
They remind me very much of the 03 Baltimore Ravens, where this defense that was crushing teams, and their offense was god awful. But
well, there you go.
If the whole philosophy was okay, offense, you can score 10 points. I know that's a lot, Trent Dilfer, but if you can score 10 points, we can win this game.
We can do something. Yeah.
But yeah, so that Will Anderson's going to get the contract of all contracts this offseason.
Oh God, he's going to get paid. He's going to get paid. He deserves it.
CJ's probably going to have to wait a year.
Yeah.
CJ feels like a franchise tag.
Well, you've still got 2 years.
No, you do, but
you're nowhere near franchise tag for CJ yet because you've got it's his first year eligibility this year. You've got 4th year next year, then the 5th year option. You're 100% doing the option.
Yeah.
At the same time though, if Anderson gets paid and he's the same draft class as CJ, I think CJ is going to start to hold out and be like, well, no, you paid that guy, so pay me too.
Yeah, no,
drafted me
look,
before.
it could get very ugly, but I do have a feeling like going back will be, well, you were injured for most of last year, so we want to make sure that
excuse.
there's a couple of excuses built in. So like I think that you're still a while away from an actual franchise tag, but you are right. This could get ugly in the off season. I wouldn't be surprised though if it's like, no, one more year and then we will, and then I don't think he plays on the 5th year option without a deal.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to, but this is all a caveat. If he wins a playoff game again and he becomes the first ever Texans quarterback to win 3 playoff games, like even if they're terrible, I think he will then be
you can
like,
hold over every other.
I've won 3 playoff games. I want pay. And it's going to be like, well, okay, yeah, I guess
I made history.
Oh shit! You got it there, CJ.
Yeah. So, Will Anderson 3 points, CJ Stroud 2 points, Nico Collins 1 point. The next one, which was our
we
like,
could mostly
what the
skip
fuck
this.
was this game?
Saints and Dolphins. Neither team played that well. It was just
It was awful. This game is so bad.
Is this an unwatchable game of the week?
Viking Seahawks might take it.
We'll get to that in a second.
But that was funny. This
was funny.
as well.
This one was funny.
This was just Dolphins. This Viking Seahawks. I just kind of felt sorry for the kid.
Dolphins.
What's up about that? This one real quick. Yeah, I mean, look,
might be going on a run though because they've won 3 in a row now.
Yeah,
I know they'll probably still not make the playoffs, but
thing is, like the Dolphins get like uncomfortably close for a lot of it. Like the Dolphins had them. Sorry, the Saints had the chance to tie, and then Tyler Shuck threw the very rare pick 2.
Pick 2 to Minka. Yeah.
1 second.
Thing is, though, like even after that, like they got to take an onside kick,
and they got it.
And for a second, like it looked like not for a second. They did get it.
Yeah.
Like nobody pulled the onside kick. We're just like, we're all watching. We're just like, Dolphins. We swear to God. Like
the ball was literally just bouncing past the 10 yards, and then no Dolphins defender went.
Yeah, fall on the fucking ball.
Yeah.
So the call on the field was that a Dolphin touched it.
Yeah.
I disagree, but you weren't overturning that. It was that was one you weren't overturning that, but I can't see where a Dolphin touched that. And that's why he was allowed to touch it within 10. But you're right. The Dolphins player just looking at it and then pulling away, which is where they were like, oh, he touched it. I don't just fall on the fucking thing. What are you doing? Like, yeah.
Like that's literally special teams 101.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
So
especially if it's within 10 yards.
That was genuinely insane.
Not much else.
Aside from that, and then look, I actually thought Tyler Shuck played pretty well, all things considered. Like, he's not their future. Don't get me wrong. He's not their future quarterback.
But no weapons.
But he'd be a good backup
and also with this loss, the Saints have been officially eliminated from the playoffs.
Yep. Yeah, so we've got 3 teams officially eliminated, I think.
The Raiders, the Titans, and the Saints, I think.
No,
and the Giants. I think the Raiders.
We might have 5. No, because Giants were last week. You're right. Raiders, Saints. I know Cardinals were as well.
Cardinals were eliminated.
Yeah.
So.
It is 5. Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah. I gave you. Okay, so we can show the points. I gave your boy some love.
Yeah, Minka. He got the pick.
Minka got the pick 2. Achan 3 points.
Not doing anything else on that team, so sure, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
And Tyler 1 point. Look, probably the only point Tyler's ever going to get in his entire career.
All right, next game, an upset that I called, Falcons Jets.
You did call this one.
I did.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember when we thought the Falcons were a good team?
No, I don't.
They beat the Bills. I thought they were a good team.
I did fall for the mystique of the Falcons as well. Yeah,
The
Raheem
London's
Moore.
literally not won a game since then, by the way. Like
This happened with
Wait, no,
Bijan.
they won one.
They won
haven't
once. They won once. I think.
they?
I think they beat the.
Yeah, they've won one game since
okay.
then.
The Saints. They beat the Saints.
Oh, okay.
That's
I thought they were
literally it.
winless since.
That's literally
Yeah, if not for the Saints, they would be winless. But
yeah.
the Saints are probably the only team in that division worse than these.
They lost to this Jets team while Bijan popped off and Pitts did well, and it's like,
Yeah.
how did you still lose?
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone asked me this. I need to know. Does Raheem Morse know how timeouts work?
I don't think so.
Like, I firmly believe above his office there is a signet that you slap on the way out saying "Saving clock is for the week."
I don't need.
We're all in agreement. No chance he's back next year, right?
No, like
Not on
like
this
he needs to be gone. Fontenot also needs to be gone.
Yeah. Nah, they're done. This is a full rebuild. Look, I don't know if Penix is the future. I know we obviously didn't play in this game, but like,
Well, we know it's certainly not in the future. Kirk Cousins.
oh god, no, Jesus Christ!
The fact that dude got a 9-figure contract is played like this.
There needs to be a documentary.
Kids watching this. First of all, turn this shit off. Go watch some clean, wholesome shows like Bluey. Kids, follow your dreams because if Kirk Cousins can get this kind of play like this, so you can do whatever you want.
Jesus,
Shoot for the moon, kids.
Yeah.
If Daniel Jones and Kirk Cousins can do it, so can you.
If Dan knows about
JJ McCarthy can
twice.
do it, so can you.
Yeah, if JJ McCarthy can get this far, so can you, kids. Follow your dreams.
Yeah.
No, this one, this was awful.
Yeah.
On the Jets side, look, we didn't really talk about with the Colts one, but man, I think both of those trades are going to work out fantastic for the Jets. And like the Source trade, those 2 picks, not like the 26 one's not going to be high. That 27 one is going to be a top 10 pick. That's going to be a top 10 pick. There is the Jets are very, very
setting
nice
themselves up for success.
Yeah,
The question is,
nicely
can they
set up.
capitalize?
The unfortunate reality is they just don't have a quarterback. And hey, the Jets don't have a quarterback. Where have I heard that story for the last 50 years? But like,
it's okay. Like this next guy,
the next guy,
he's gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, look, I don't know what they do because they need to get a quarterback. Look, I don't know if you guys agree with this or not. At this point in the season, I know that there are fans who are like, "Why are we winning games? They're meaningless." And
Morale.
and I get that. And whereas I'm sitting there going, "Fuck off, enjoy the game." And
let Aaron Glenn be happy.
And for like, there's like being around this environment based my entire life. Like my dad played ball. Like I have a lot of uncles who are in the NFL. These players don't play to lose.
Yeah,
tanking is not a thing amongst actual teams. And
Yeah.
they're always trying to win. They always winning.
Yeah.
They will never deliberately try to lose.
No, and that's kind of my point. Is just celebrate be happy. My team won. My team won a game. I don't know. It drives me nuts. The whole
I know is in the best interest to lose, probably, but at the same time, these teams are never going to deliberately try. That mentality kind of drives me nuts too.
The front office can tank, but the players.
The front office
They'll
can
try to
attempt
put you
to tank, but and
It's just
anyway. Tyrod played great. I thought Tyrod genuinely played great. Played fantastic. Mitchell was fantastic.
We got a redemption arc for Adonai Mitchell.
Yep. And Breece Hall won. Yeah.
All right. The Cardinals blow it again.
Oh,
Cardinals and Bucks.
Man, Cardinals might be the most heartbreaking team. Not because we thought they were going to be good, but because the way it's not that they lose; it's the way in which they lose these games.
Yeah. It's always,
they always pick the exact moment to rip out their fans' hearts.
Yep.
Mm.
They had him on the ropes all
They did.
game. The Bucks are in trouble. The Bucks are in serious trouble. Like
Oh,
Baker
yeah.
played. I thought Baker played well. That defense is destroyed. But like
They are starting to get a little healthier on offense. For
they're
what
getting a little healthier on offense. Fat
Bucky's
man.
back.
Oh
Big
Tristan
six.
Wirfs had a touchdown. Yeah,
Yep,
we got
that was
an
awesome.
O-line.
Tristan Wirfs.
Yeah. Bucky came back. He played pretty well. I thought.
Sure.
I thought he played well enough. It's just like this. The defense is definitely very hurt.
But luckily for the Bucks, they control their destiny because I think they get the Saints and the Panthers twice. So
Yeah, that's no.
you just win those games and you're in.
The Bucks just have to beat. All
You
they've
just
got
have
to do
to
is beat the. If they beat the Panthers, they'll win. They'll have the division. They'll be in the playoffs. But it's more. They're right on there. Like if they lose those, and right now, the way that the Panthers, well,
we don't know.
I don't know, but Panthers might be the most Jekyll and Hyde team in football, and that's
Panthers. Like the Panthers are like the Jaguars of the NFC.
it's just like you don't know who's turning up. You don't know which team's coming up.
You genuinely don't know.
You're a
who you're
really
gonna
good
get.
team, and then you could lose to the Saints. I don't know.
So yeah,
Nobody knows.
no. But no, look.
You know what? I'll say it for the Panthers later. So keep going.
Yeah. On a Cardinals point of view, I thought, look, they played. I thought they played decently enough. Like again, this is probably a team that is on the verge of needing to really rebuild, and I don't know how or what they're going to do, but there's a part of me that says, well, yeah, it's not. It's not
these two.
Yeah, so you need a new quarterback. You need to do something about Kyler. I don't know what the answer for the Cardinals is because they're not firing a coach and firing a QB away. Like you're gonna have to really like rebuild here. Yeah, so I don't know what they.
Want to know a crazy stat? Trey McBride has more touchdowns with Jacoby Brissett than he has with Kyler Murray, even though Brissett has only played 7 games.
Like Trey McBride and Buda Baker are literally the only things holding this team up at the moment. Like they're the two. They're the like one. They're the only parts that you look at and go, well, they've got them at least.
Oh yeah, those two guys. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, and like, and you know, and then
theoretically, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, I mean,
the idea of it's really nice.
Yeah, Mom, maybe like he was quiet again, so I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, like, isn't it more surprising when he actually like does something? Like,
yeah, it is.
At this point, at this point, it's more of a headline like, "Oh shit, Marvin Harrison did something." Now, like, we thought about, like, "Oh shit, Marvin Harrison had like a really like quiet game," but now like that's the standard.
Yeah, you called it a couple of weeks back when you said he might be the new Kyle Pitts. Super hyped out of college and then disappointing in the pros.
And like, I'm pretty sure they were drafted in the same spot, weren't they?
Yes, 4th overall.
Yeah, 4th overall.
Yeah.
So if you're picking 4th overall, just avoid offensive skill positions.
Yeah.
Baker 3, Bucky 2, and Jacoby Brissett 1.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Panthers, here's
here's
your upset of the week.
Yeah, Panthers are like the Dr. Pepper. They're the Dr. Pepper of the NFL. Is it cola? Is it root beer? Nobody knows.
Sometimes it's both.
Sometimes it's both. We don't know. Wow. Okay. You know what? I will give credit to the Panthers for doing something that I didn't think was possible. They won a game while getting nothing out of their best player.
We're getting one catch out of their best player.
Getting one catch.
Getting one catch, which I will filibuster about later. But you know what? We're going to watch this game. We're going to talk about this game right now.
See, they can win when they don't give it to him.
This to me is it's 2 stories. The first story, and I'm going to give him his moment because it's the best game I've seen him play.
Bryce Young.
Probably, it's probably the best game of his career. Bryce Young was fantastic. Bryce Young was phenomenal in this game, and I'm going to give him all the credit in the world because he deserves it. And he has
touchdowns on 4th down.
Yeah, like he played fantastic. And that to me is a massive story. The other story on the offense is obviously Chuba Hubbard was fantastic. Like just as someone who bet on Rico,
Chuba Hubbard said, "All right, goddammit,
all right, Rico."
as someone who bet on Rico, I was annoyed, but then watching the game, I was like, "This is just great. This was awesome to watch." So he really well done. I thought he was fantastic. The other story is obviously one that Panthers defense is scary. Is like, I don't know if I want to say legit, but like is scarily getting good. Like it's it can get really good. It's getting a lot of turnovers, which led to this one. Matt Stafford.
What the heck?
Easily the worst game of the year for him.
Yeah.
1,000%.
There's
no comparison. Like,
I mean, we literally played perfect the last 6-7 weeks.
Dude had no picks since week 3 and threw 2 in this one game.
And fumbled,
And fumbled.
No, he wasn't great.
Yeah, no, it was bad. Do I think this put a dent in MVP campaign? Yes, but at the same time, I don't think
Probably
it's big enough.
still in the lead right now.
It doesn't do enough to like kill his entire.
It's one of those the lucky thing he's got going for him is his biggest competition are non-quarterbacks or Drake May. Like that's and the thing with Drake May is
when you phrase it like that.
But the thing with Drake May,
I understand what you mean. Like,
there's
like
no
a
narrative
second year quarterback and a kid. Like people are going to be hesitant on
anointing
giving it to him so early. So like that's the thing Stafford's got going for him. Plus, he also has the narrative, and the non-quarterback players all had really like bad weeks. Oh no, like bad's not really the right word, but like
bad is the right word. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, well, Jonathan Taylor had a bad week.
JSN had a bad week.
JSN, but JSN was hard because it's like,
they have to
what
do
do you
anything.
expect them to do when they won the way they won?
Yeah.
But like, so that's tough. So that's kind of the other part.
I expect you to contribute, Jacob. That's what I expect you to do.
And then so you can't really say Matthew Stafford's MVP season's done. But it took a little bit of a ding.
A bit of a ding, but at the same time,
we're assuming this is just a blip on the radar. We're assuming goes right back to MVP.
Now, let's look at who they play next week. Oh, Cardinals.
Oh, cool. The Cardinals.
He'll be the favorite again next week.
Yeah, so Cardinals, he's about to light
indoors again. Oh, yeah.
About to light the fuck out of the Cardinals.
Yeah. So, no, that to me was the story of this game is obviously Matt Stafford. Shocker. Absolute shocker. I did find it slightly hilarious that he breaks Brady's record of longest streak without a turnover.
Oh, what's that?
And then
immediately
all right, I'm
turnover the next time.
Well, now that that's in the bag,
let's get that out of my system.
Throw a turnover, and then the next time through another turnover, and then the fumble was the worst one of them all.
Well, because it lost the game.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like but not only it was just dumb. Like it was bad. It was oh god, we didn't even talk about how bad Lamar's fumble was. Like that, the tuck rule fumble was the worst.
Oh, it was
one.
awful.
Oh, anyway, some really bad turnovers this week.
I capitulated to chance.
All right, team. Okay, officially, does not have a point.
I know.
Now I want to talk about that real quick.
Okay,
because who scored the game-winning touchdown?
Well, technically, two people. It's Bryce Young and
Bryce Young, who caught the ball and who ran it into the end zone. So look, that may have been one catch, but that one catch changed the face of the game. So really, the fact that one catch changed the entire game. I mean, the T-Mac really should get a point.
If anything, you should see it as a sign of respect that the Rams were game planning for T-Mac. That they took.
No, it is a sign of respect, and he rose above it to make a very crucial catch to win the game. So I think that's why T-Mac should. Yeah, one ball that won the game.
If you're going to catch a winning ball,
if you're going to give 1 point, give it to the guy that caught one ball. So there you go. Like it's right there, synergy.
I'm giving it to Blake because it's the only reason the Rams were even in this game because he actually played really well.
I would like to file a formal grievance on that.
On this arbitrary system that doesn't mean much.
Yeah, but I don't even know who's winning because I haven't put it in the Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, sure. We figure out who the hell's winning this thing.
Anyway. All right.
Probably
Let's laugh some more. Vikings at Seahawks.
It is a very, very sad and also hilarious state when you realize Carson Wentz is maybe the best QB on your roster.
You realize it can get worse. It can get worse than JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, it's like, how bad could Prosper be? Oh shit!
Oh, terrible.
Oh, that's how much worse it can get.
I felt so bad for this kid. Like he's. Like,
this be your first game.
This is a bad defense to go up against, and also you're an undrafted free agent.
It's the comparison I saw on Twitter was someone went, "Oh, this is when the Broncos when they had
to play a receiver quarterback."
Yeah, and they just went, which one of you played quarterback in college? And some like lineman or something like put their hand up. I kind of technically
it was a wide receiver.
It was a wide receiver.
Wide receiver went kind of
Kendall Hinton.
Yeah, and then went out and it was just like, oh, you're not a quarterback. That was this. Like I felt bad for the kid because
although granted that one
that pick six.
Look that pick six, that's hilarity we haven't had since Will Levis.
Even when you're a rookie, I don't know why you think that's a good idea to throw the ball away.
Because that's just
you have guaranteed points. Just take the sack.
Yeah, you take the sack at that point, but that's just the nerves, the moment. If I thinking, man, if I
trying to be the hero.
Yeah, if I'm the hero in this moment, I might get a job somewhere. I get throwing the ball when you're a third string backup. Like, fuck it.
It's also fourth and one. Why are you asking him to throw on fourth?
I know, but that's
the other thing. But
this is, you know how Coach of the Year curse?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
KOC is feeling it. No, it's fun. This game was like so wild that like at the end of like a half of this game, Justin Jefferson and JSN combined for 0 catches. By the end of this game, Justin Jefferson came in this game with 790 yards. He ended this game 795 yards.
Do you know what's actually really like funny to think about?
Okay.
Do you know who the Vikings really used this season? And I'm not even saying Sam Darnold. You know who they actually could have really used?
Daniel Jones. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Man, he wanted to come here. This was his spot. He wanted the Vikings, and they told him no. They could have really used Aaron Rodgers.
We believe in JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, no, the JJ McCarthy experiment's got to end soon.
Is this Josh Rosen
2.0? Man's catching strays even though he's not playing. That's hilarious.
I know he didn't play this game, but my God, like this has been a disaster.
If anything, this helped his case.
This has been nothing short of a complete unmitigated disaster of the season.
Is this Josh Rosen 2.0?
Probably.
If they were within striking distance of like a QB they really like, then yes.
Yeah, if someone falls. They might. If
O'Connell really likes someone, yeah.
Yeah, if he goes, oh, I liked him, or if someone's available, like if, and I'm not, I'm more meaning
people
like
are throwing around Mac Jones as a stop.
I mean,
wouldn't be bad.
Wouldn't be dumb.
Stopgap. You can do worse.
You can do worse.
You know. You honestly could. You could do worse. Kyler here would be really good, I think. Like Kyler right now, Kyler with Jefferson and Addison like that.
I mean, if they want to make a splash, Baker.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, there are reports. There is rumblings that Tampa might not pay him the money he wants, and which again, dumbest decision they could possibly make. And if Tampa do that. If Baker becomes available,
everyone's going after him.
There are at least 4 teams that I can think of that would throw serious money, and you're one of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like you'd have to be one of them.
I can't believe saying this, but I'd take Baker.
Oh, of course you would.
Of course you would. Jesus Christ! Like,
no, I mean like comparison to like how I felt about him like years ago to now.
That's fair. But like, yeah,
like imagine me saying this like years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
no, but if like there is a very real chance Baker becomes available, which it has been the reporting is that they're not paying him because he wants the like Trevor Lawrence tour contract. He doesn't want Dak, but he wants like I want to be $55 million contract, and it's like you've earned it.
yeah.
Like
You're better than Trevor and Tua, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like
he's better than most guys making $50 million.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I take him over Purdy. I take him over Jalen. I'm sorry, not Jalen Hurts. I said Jordan Love. Jordan Love. I take him over Jordan Love.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would.
He's more consistent than Jordan Love, but at least like you know what you're getting with Baker, and then outside of Jordan, like his floor with. Baker's floor is a lot higher than Jordan.
No, but like you said, like consistency. Like I think Baker's way more consistent now than Jordan Love is.
Some teams just need that.
Anyway, back to this actual game. Yeah, Seahawks, a good bounce back game. Good, we look genuinely scary again.
There's a point where we saw Max Brosmer versus Jalen Milroe in this game. It's like Sam Darnold exited early. And I'm just like, wow, we are really watching.
Didn't play that well. I guess he didn't have to, but
I think he exited at some point, but I think he was dealing with some kind of injury. But
this is rough.
They were up by so much. It's like, all right, throw in Jalen Milroe, see what goes down. But
no, that's anyway, good. I don't know, good game. Like Seahawks are a scary team, but it's just that defense is legit. It's just it's Sam Darnold in a big moment. That's what I just don't trust. Yeah. Like, Ernest Jones 3 points, DeMarcus Lawrence 2 points, and Sam Darnold 1 point.
Ernest Jones a favorite of the show. Yeah,
he's playing well.
All right, you've waited this long.
Okay. Now, look, I know. Look, let me say what everybody has been wanting me to talk about. The Arizona Wildcats are ranked number 22. In the country. Did y'all watch the game where they played those evil, conniving bastards at ASU? It was beautiful. It's beautiful. 5 turnovers.
I was meant to go to that game.
Huh?
I was meant to go to that game, and then I was like, I'm working.
I you know, it's fun. I've never actually seen that game in person. It's always during Thanksgiving.
Some fan you are. I'm just kidding.
I think I'm gonna go next year, but
there you go.
Yeah. Hey, I don't. Okay, Jacob, I'll let you go first because I have thoughts.
It wasn't pretty from the Bill side either.
Yeah, no, this wasn't. This wasn't.
Well, the first half
it wasn't either.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to completely just kick you while you're down. Much, as in by muscling up about Bills because we didn't play great. We played pretty well in the second half just because we went, we can just run the ball on you and it works apparently. So that's Josh. I don't think was great. I thought that was a really bad pick again. The turnover machine's back, and I'm a little worried about that. But and it's not coming with. Yeah, but at least he's throwing down the field. He's a turnover machine while dinking and dunking, and I don't love that. James Cook has been worth every single penny. That
he's the leading rusher and receiver.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal for us this year, and it's kind of wild to think that we weren't going to pay him in the offseason, and we wanted to get rid of him, which I am kind of sitting there going, well, that was dumb.
Lord.
Our defense played okay. I don't think they played phenomenal, but you didn't really need to play that great. So, that's again. I wasn't overly impressed with the Bills in this game. I'm really happy with the way that we won and everything. This to me is the story of the Steelers. This is the Steelers.
It'd be a sad.
This is
chapter.
the chance. We love you, and this is the intervention moment. This is the moment where it's.
I need to get up being a fan.
We might need to. We might need to say
it's not that
farewell.
you need
to
to-
Mike
for mental health.
No, it's not that you need to not be a fan. It's that you need to let go of
Mike
this
Tomlin.
current team and move on to the
Potentially the
future
coach.
of
Potentially the coach,
whatever
yeah.
that looks like, and forget what the Steelers have been in the past, because it don't work anymore. Like,
No,
and
like,
that's the concern.
I don't know why you need an invention, because I agree with you. Like, this was
I'm excited.
Because you have one break glass in case of emergency, and we're starting to get there.
I feel like so. Okay, with this game, like when it started off, like I thought the defense at least was playing really fucking well. Like holding Buffalo to 3 points through a half. I'm like, that's great. Here's the problem, though. Like I've said before on the show. Here's the problem. Like I said, the Steelers are one of the worst teams in the NFL when it comes to second half adjustments.
Yeah.
And guess what? It happened again here.
So when the first half is already bad. Yeah.
All I need is one play to explain what's up. It's when Aaron Rodgers got obliterated by Joey Bosa for a strip sack fumble, went back for a touchdown.
Oof.
Now keep in mind, Aaron's already playing hurt. He's already got a cast on.
Broken wrist.
Yeah, he's got a busted up wrist. So yeah, in comes Mason Rudolph, and you know what?
And
I'm having a bad day. Mason Rudolph. How about I make it even fucking worse? His first pass attempt, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I believe it was his first pass. His first pass attempt, pick and triple coverage. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What are we doing? And like the defense broke and meant like this. Like they allowed the most rushing yards of any team ever in this stadium. And that's the thing. Even when the Steelers have had like really like iffy seasons, the one thing you could always hang your hat on is that defense is going to be really good. That defense is no longer really good. This defense is an embarrassment. And this is something I've seen in this game that I have never seen from this team. Look, even with like the mediocrity and like the unevenness of these seasons, I have never seen this where the fan base turned on the coach. Like
we heard fire Tomlin chants, right?
Yeah,
that was oh shit moment.
Even when we were getting bitch slapped by the Browns at home in the playoffs, we didn't hear that.
Yeah. No, you are at a point. We are at
and I agree. Look, I've been a massive Tomlin supporter. I've been a massive Tomlin fan. I think that the dude is a good coach, but even I got to admit, like it's starting to feel like Tomlin and the Steelers have run their course. And like the thing is, and like I know players clearly love him. I know he means a lot to the organization. But the thing is, like the way that this team is playing right now, this is not Steelers football. Like Steelers football, the philosophy has always been run the ball, stop the run. The Bills ran the same fucking play the entire game.
Ray Davis did well, yeah.
And we cannot stop it. Granted, our defense is banged up, but even then, that's not an excuse. It doesn't matter. Like that's the thing. It does not matter. Like this, it's not like we're like. And the frustrating thing is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like it's not like we're like the Jets or the Browns or the Panthers or the Saints or any of these teams that are bottom there. We are the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. Like there is no excuse. Like this team should not be looking this pitiful.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong, and we're at a point where it's like you're old and expensive.
Yeah.
And that's never a good combination of being old and expensive. And again, there isn't a way out. Like there's not like I said, there's the one break glass in case of emergency. But even then, like if you do that, you have to do it this offseason because he is getting older and he is getting worse. And
we're talking about trading TJ Watt.
That's the break. If you don't get what I mean, it's the TJ Watt for 2 firsts. And I don't know if you get that right now. I think
I It's
the window's
tough.
closing to get that.
Depends on the it depends on the team because I think you could.
If it's too low firsts, then they might.
Yeah, I think you could for like a genuine contender. The one that I like that I think you could do is the Bears. I think 2 firsts for the Bears.
Like
I think that would be
the Khalil Mack trade.
No, but that's what I think it would be. I think it would be that. That's the concern, though, is that it does become the Khalil Mack trade, and that's why Bears might be a little hesitant to do it.
But like these, I think they start from the top. I'm not just talking about Tomlin. I'm talking about like the ownership.
Yeah, ownership.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, and look, because I firmly do believe Tomlin is on his way out. Like, I will say, like, I don't think he should be fired.
Just
because I think
mutual
he's done,
parting.
Yeah, like, give him the Belichick trade.
Yeah.
Like we're like you know like we're gonna give you your flower, we're gonna honor you, and like you can leave when you're ready. But like I think there needs to be a serious conversation between Tomlin and higher up, and like maybe it is time to try something new. But like I don't know how much I trust Art II to pick the next coach.
Yeah, because it's nowhere going to be nowhere near as good as Tomlin.
But the other question, who is there? Realistically,
exactly.
I have no idea. Like I don't know, and I think they got to get right because like whoever they pick, unless he really fucking sucks, he is going to be the head coach of the Steelers for the foreseeable next few decades. Because like they don't fire coaches like that.
No, I know they don't.
Yeah, you got
and you don't want to get on that carousel. Like this, it will be. This becomes the biggest decision the Steelers have made, maybe ever. Like in terms of. If you get this one wrong, you then become those teams that you were talking about of like, we're on the carousel, we're on constantly because, you know,
we're paying
as great as Tomlin is, he's proven can't pick a quarterback to save himself. Like he didn't pick Big Ben. Like that's, you know, so like, and then he had Big Ben, but he can't, you know, he's the times that he's had to evaluate quarterbacks, it's not worked out. So, you know, like that's concerning. There's a part of me that goes, you go defense again, but I think maybe you do need to go an offensive guy. Like
it'd be so weird to see a Steelers under an offensive coach.
I agree.
They were willing to hire Brian Flores.
I mean, Flores would. You're never going to like Flores.
I know he probably won't.
Flores would be good on the Steelers.
Yeah,
but
he just doesn't see it happening.
Yeah, while he's suing the NFL, it's never going to happen. I can't imagine him being given the reins of a head coach while he's suing them still.
Sure.
But that this kind of gives me to the like I could see a massive rotating of coaches of like. We fired ours, and then we hired you. Like the Bengals is the position for Tomlin, I think.
But I think there are teams where Tomlin would do really well. I mean, that would fucking suck to see.
Oh God,
yeah. I think Tomlin has to go to a place where a quarterback is established. I don't think he can go somewhere where iffy on the quarterback, where.
I actually think like Giants wouldn't be a bad landing spot for him.
Giants wouldn't, but we're still like
they would
Giants
just fire
would be great.
Sirianni. You could you could stay in the same state.
I'm not kidding. If the Eagles did it,
oh my God,
they would become a genuinely powerhouse, scary team in the NFL. But I just don't see that they would do it. I don't know how you fire a coach 12 months after winning a Super Bowl. No, I just don't. Like I like Sirianni to me has job security at least.
Ask Doug Peterson. It'll take like 3 years. And
then but yeah, like again, you're right. This to me, I think at the end of this season needs to be handled a little quicker, but it needs to be handled like Bill Belichick, where it is the press conference. They give the flowers. Thank you. It's not a firing. It's we've mutually agreed to part ways. It's better for everyone. Don't let it get as ugly as the Patriots Belichick got. Was ugly.
or even like I'll take like an Arians thing where like he's no longer the head coach and he moves like the front office or something. But like
could.
But like, I would be a little surprised by that because I think Tomlin wants to coach.
I think he does. Like he wouldn't take that. Honestly, though, I think I think
I'll
he'd
take
be
him
like,
as GM.
I think he'd be really good at broadcasting. Like, I think he'd be a really fantastic broadcaster.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does the Belichick 12 months off and then comes back and waits for his position. The thing is, though, I actually think there's going to be a lot of really good jobs available this year. Like, I don't think it's going to be like the year Belichick got sacked.
And everyone's going to want to interview him if he's available.
Yeah, like if the Steelers are going to do it, they got to do it early. And by early, I'm meaning like Mad Monday. Like, you know, like it can't be what I thought was a mistake on the Patriots half, which was we waited a month and a half and then we did it. Like they waited till after the Super Bowl to do it. I think it was a while. It wasn't straight away.
Yeah.
And they waited a while, and it was kind of one of those like, well, one, all the gigs are gone, and then two, like the only real good gig that year, I think, outside of the Chargers job, but that Harbaugh had that in the bag, was the Falcons, which is the one that he wanted, and they said no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after that Super Bowl, can you blame him?
Yeah. But and also, I mean, given what we have seen in the last 3 years, I don't think the Falcons were wrong, although maybe not with who they hired instead.
Yeah, I mean, like the alternative isn't much better, but
yeah.
Same time, yeah, I am fully ready for like a clean sweep of this organization. Like, I'm not gonna say I want Tomlin gone, but I am ready for the post Tomlin. Look, I'm appreciative of Mike Tomlin, but I am ready for the mutual parting of ways. I need Austin to fuck off. Like, I'm not gonna tell Tomlin to fuck off. Arthur Smith. I want Tomlin to be mutually excused. Yeah. I want Terrell Austin in prison. Arthur Smith in maximum security prison.
Punted to the moon.
Like, hey, this is. I feel like we are at a very, very big turning point with Pittsburgh Steelers.
And well, because the problem you've got, Rodgers is gone. There's Rodgers is not
shit. Like the way he was getting hit, and the way the offense was sputtering. Like if he came out and retired, if he retired after the game, I wouldn't have blamed him.
Yeah, the way he's done. It's so clear he's done. What's his name? Who was screaming and yelling at Josh, even though nothing happened.
Okay,
Hayward's done. I know he's got under contract, but I would be surprised if he came back. Like, you've got old players who are probably either 1 or 2 years removed from retiring, you've got the most expensive defense in football.
And there are wide receiver room. Yeah.
Yeah, and your wide receiver room's like one of the worst in football outside of a couple. Like, I know, like, Metcalf hasn't been bad, but he's not been great. Like,
no,
he's not putting up numbers like a number one receiver.
Well, I think like the problem with DK Metcalf, I love DK Metcalf. I think DK Metcalf's like a really, really great receiver. Problem is, when he's the only threat you have, it's very easy to scheme him out of the game.
Yep. And so like
who else in that receiving room scares you?
No one. And that's a concern. And that's,
can you even name another Steelers? I know you can.
And that's another like
I can, but I'm a masochist, so
yeah, I don't know.
But like that's another 5 alarm that needs to kind of go off with the Steelers. Their drafting's not been good.
See, I think the Khan era of drafting has been actually pretty solid. Like between Broderick Jones, like the jury's still up. Like he's gotten better, although he is hurt. The question,
maybe offensive side.
Offensive side, yes, I will grant it. Although we have an
infamous quarterback.
Khan didn't draft him.
But no, look, I'm not going to count.
Khan, why would you do this?
Why would I do this to you?
I'm not going to count quarterback because quarterback is so finicky and so
I'm trying to think of any offensive players that have been drafted in the last few years.
That's what I mean.
Pickens
was Pickens, but
Pickens was before Khan.
Okay, yeah, but that's my point. There hasn't really been. Yeah. You haven't really.
You're relying on either free agents.
The places we've invested in under Khan have been O-line. The O-line they picked have been actually pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like Zach Frazier, I think was a really good pickup. Mason McCormick's been playing really well for the most part, even though he did kind of allow Rogers to get murdered on that one play. But he's a second-year player, so I'm not going to judge you on that. Troy Vitani has been pretty solid, but we haven't done a ton as far as like offensive skill position. Caleb Johnson's probably the only example, but like it's his first year. He's not really doing anything yet so far. So maybe that works out. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but. We need to take some swings in this next draft, and we have a lot of ammo. Like this next draft is going to be very, very crucial.
Yeah, but that's why I don't think you should. This next draft can't be this current administration. Like to me, it's got to be. It's such an important draft. You kind of need some new blood to come in and be like, all right, I've got new ideas and I want to transform this, and that to me is you got moving on from TJ, try and get 2 firsts for him. Because I think with the right team, I think you could. Otherwise, it's going to be a first and a third or a fourth or something. Like, I think you could get decent. And then that's when you need, all right, take this ammo and let's go and get our quarterback.
But I've seen that go wrong so many times.
I know, but the alternative is what? Kyler Murray? Like I'm serious. Like that's.
I will be prepared.
I'm prepared for that.
I'm not prepared for that. No, but
okay.
But that's my point. Like
especially when Tom went to break his PlayStation.
But like that's my kind of point. Is the alternative is
I will be prepared to back up the brink truck for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. Okay. Baker is a unique circumstance because it's are Tampa about to be idiots? Let's assume they're not.
Mm-hmm. Then who's left?
Then what is the we don't have a quarterback because like you said, there's a lot of needy teams and they're not dropping. So and you guys are also going to be picking probably 15th, 16th, 17th again. Mm-hmm. So unless you're trading up and going to get one, which
I think that's the move.
I just don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. How do you give up 2 firsts, like a future first to go up and get someone like when you are desperate need of first round picks and second round, like you are for next year and the year after. Like that's why I'm like
sometimes you gotta take swings. You gotta take swings.
It's time to reclaim JJ McCarthy, and we can save him.
Oh, God.
We can save him.
We can't. So, we're not
even you can't save him.
But that's I don't know that to me is I get it, and you're right. Like it could go bad. It could really blow up in your face. But the other example is look what the Chiefs did. Because that's to me is the golden standard example of Tyreek Hill. They traded Tyreek Hill.
Who'd they trade?
They traded their best player outside of Patrick Mahomes at that point. They traded their best player because they knew we had to invest in defense, and they did and won and since then have been to the Super Bowl every year.
Maybe, but
I get it.
It's a different scenario.
I still would not feel good about trading.
Oh God, no! Oh
no!
I get that. You wouldn't.
It feels like a betrayal.
No, it is. If they did it, it is the confirmation. Yep, I'm in a rebuild mode. Like we are in.
That would be the single biggest confirmation we're in full rebuild.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's we're in full rebuild, and welcome to the 90s. The Steelers are going to suck for the next probably 5 years. Like it's or maybe not 5, but it's. You're going to struggle. But this year more than anything has really shown, if you nail the coach and if you can nail the coach, you can be a good team, even with a bad quarterback. The
Bears.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if it's bad, but
like I said, I think this season, I really do think this season is going to have such an upheaval with coaching, especially with I think there is a certain West Coast head coach who might be done.
Are you segueing? Okay.
Okay. No, that's not the one I was going to segue to. We've already talked about them, which I think could actually be interesting. Okay. You hate him, so anyway.
I hate him.
Shanahan.
Oh, would I take Shanahan?
Yeah, you would.
Because he can't ever win a Super Bowl. Like it'd be you just confirming he's not
The
winning.
curse of him never.
I'm about to say. I'm just like I feel like we're in the exact position right now.
Yeah, it's true. You might as well just try it.
Like I feel like we already have Shanahan in the building.
That's fair. James Cook 3 points because he won us the game. Josh Allen just because he's Josh Allen, and Joey Bosa because he nearly murdered Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. One good team being about a bad team. Raiders Chargers.
Yeah, we can kind of the takeaway from this game is obviously Herbert got hurt.
It's the Herbert's injury, yeah.
Yeah, Herbie with has to get surgery on it.
Immediately underwent surgery the next day.
Yeah, so he's got surgery. Now it is his non-throwing hand, so
he could still play, but
I wouldn't put him post-op against any team.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't risk it for 1 week at least.
I think he will because it's too big of a game. It's the
Monsters Inc. Bowl. You can't miss that.
Yeah, you can't miss Demostropolis.
It's
a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Please don't make us animate Trey Lance.
It's too big of a game because of they lose this game, they're in trouble. Like the Chargers could be in trouble for missing the playoffs. So, but there is also the other side of it. Yeah, you're right because if he gets hurt next week, they play the Chiefs, and
I think the move is to. I think the move is to, and like I know it'd be a bad game to drop, but at least like rest. I like not if it really gets desperate, maybe put him back in. But like at the same time, like. I don't think it's worth it to re-injure Herbie, especially when you have the Chiefs again.
Especially
and
when you could really,
and you could, when we have Jalen Carter on that side of the ball, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. The thing, actually, you know what I think they might do? He might be named starter, or he might be like he might be questionable. The positive they've got is they're on Monday.
Yeah,
might be questionable, and then if the Chiefs lose.
Mysteriously, I will be inactive.
But I could see that. I could see that if the Chiefs lose to the Texans, all right, we don't need because then suddenly it's not as important. It's not quite the oh God help us all. Mm-hmm. But if the Chiefs win, then there is a little bit of a oh shit, no, we have to win this game. So yeah.
You know, I think they'll make that game funnier is like they like ditch the Monsters Inc. and just made it the Wuthering Heights Bowl.
Look, takeaways from this: Raiders, you're gonna have a new head coach very soon. This is a full rebuild. Like this wasn't gonna be a cheap, quick, and easy one. This is gonna be a full blown.
I feel like Genty is just not on this team.
No,
I feel like he's not. He won't be on this team.
No, I feel like he's just not on this team. Like I feel like Genty. I feel like I know Genty is on this team.
Technically there, but
I feel like he's not on this team.
Yeah.
Is he really there? Yeah.
So yeah, no, I like Chargers is a good win for them. It was a needed win, like they had to win this game. But yeah, it's the Raiders are a bad football team and they're done.
You always have that Brock Bowers catch.
Yeah,
that catch was
awesome.
Amazing. That catch was great.
And we didn't mention the Puka one earlier, but that was awesome.
Oh yeah, the Puka one. But the Brock Bowers was amazing. It's probably like the third most impressive catch of this weekend.
We had 3 amazing ones.
So many insane catches this weekend. But yeah, Vidal. This kid's playing amazing. This kid is playing absolutely amazing this year. Justin Herbert 2 points and Tuli for 1 point. Played really well.
Not a good time past the last name.
Nope.
Tuipulotu.
Anyway, second to last game.
Oh god.
Broncos
I wish we stayed from
game that went to overtime.
I don't understand this Broncos team because nothing about this team says 10-2. Like you watch them play. You were like, there is no possible way this team has won more than 6 games. But they're fucking 10-2. And currently the odds on favorite to win the AFC.
Yeah.
Nothing about this makes any sense.
Even the defense didn't show up for stretches. So
their best game, bar none, was the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
That's the only game that they have looked where you're like, oh, there's the 10-2 team. The rest, they've been awful. And it drives me nuts because you just you watch it and you're like, they're a bad team. They are don't get me wrong. The defense is amazing, but Bo Nix playing terribly, except for the fourth quarter, apparently, or like he does just enough.
Yes.
Where it's
but also making some of those baffling throws I've ever seen in my life.
Really
that one, you threw it straight to Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, that was awful. Like I don't know I don't know who he was looking at. Like, yeah, and then so that is infuriating.
We're about to get this team versus the Jaguars the AFC Championship game. Just watch. like nothing about this makes any goddamn sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it really doesn't, and I don't get it. And it's this team drives me nuts because I can't, because we go, oh hey, we talk about like Broncos and I'll go, well, Bo Nix isn't playing well. Oh, we're 10-2. I know you are. They're Nick Sirianni, like from last year. It's like I can't prove it, but you're bad.
When you know they're bad, but you can't prove it.
Yeah.
And I want to hate this team so much, I just can't.
Commanders, look, this season's just been a disaster and gone off the rails because of injury.
Good on you for trying to win.
Yeah, good. Well, first of all, starting off with that, like the fact that we got a shootout between Bo Nix and Marcus Mariota, the Oregon Bowl.
Oh, sure.
Really says a lot about Bo Nix to me.
Yeah,
a little bit.
But like, look, this game was so wild. Traylon Burks had the best catch of the weekend.
Oh my god,
that was incredible.
Yeah, it was only catch of the game, to be fair, but still.
Yeah, and it was
amazing.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. And then they're all showing the Odell one, and it's like, yeah, it's probably the closest we've had to the Odell catch. Like in that moment, like that. Oh god, that was insane.
Yeah, the game went to overtime, and you know what? Yeah, like when you're at home, you go for the win.
When you're it's a lost season. I think that's usually you might.
Yeah, and Nick Benito said nope. So now the Broncos are 10-2.
Yeah. All right. I do want to talk about the overtime for just like 30 seconds. That was a dumb move from the Commanders. They had just had the Broncos defense on the field for 6 minutes straight.
Oh, why not take the ball first?
And then we're like, we're going to give them the ball first. And it's like, why? Take
with the new overtime rules.
New rules,
I get it, but at the same time, like,
make them play longer.
Make the defense play longer. Like, you guarantee you get your defense a bit more rest, and you guarantee that their defense is just going to be exhausted. Now, ultimately, it didn't matter because they went down and scored anyway. But like, what? And also, again, we've already said it, but this game was atrociously reffed. Like, this was just horrifically bad. I could some of the calls that were made on were just like, you're blind. You are actually blind. It was horrific.
Yeah.
I hate calling out reffing, but Jesus Christ.
But I'm going to call it reffing.
Do you, though?
This was a horrific week.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Patsy 10, 3 points. Mariota, 2 points. And Nick Benito, 1.
For saving the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably would have gotten the 2.
All right, straight up. I watched 30 seconds of this game, so you guys go.
I was driving for half of it.
Yeah, I didn't watch a whole lot of this, but bottom line just goes down to Giants. You're dead. Like you're dead already.
It was 30-7 at halftime. That's
that's
what you need to know.
The Patriots, I don't think they're especially a scary team, but at the same time,
they're not
the
bad.
Giants. They're not bad at anything. They're just not really great at anything, except getting a lot of completions and not getting a lot of incompletions.
Apparently they're great on special teams because Marcus Jones returned his third punt for a touchdown this year.
The Patriots are a solid team. I think this team that can go all the way. Probably not, but strange things happen.
But again, it's kind of like the Bears thing of do I think they're going to go all the way? No. Would I be shocked?
Not really.
No, because anyone in the AFC this year can go all the way because there isn't that team. It's just that that team for the last that team probably isn't making the playoffs this year. And the Bills look not great. Like their defense is not good. The Ravens look atrocious. Like some of the best teams in football are currently sitting outside looking in, and we're going, like the Cowboys. Like, no, I wouldn't want to play that offense right now.
No.
But like I wouldn't want to play that offense. They're probably not making the playoffs. They're probably going to miss the playoffs because they're just too low. Same with the Bengals. Great. You mean I have to play Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins? Great. Oh wait, no, they're going to miss the playoffs. Like it's one of those weird years where there's just not that team. So yeah, if you told me right now Patriots are going to make the Super Bowl, I'd be like, yeah, I can see it. It's not going to be a complete and utter shock to me that the Patriots make the playoffs this year. But at the same time, if you say, oh yeah, no, to me, the worst case scenario for where the Patriots are right now. So like the Patriots right now are kind of going to be victims of their own success. They're probably going to be the number 1 seed, if not the Broncos. Like it's going to be between them two. Yeah, right. I know. If they're to me, where the season they've had, their floor and like to be considered a success, they have to win a playoff game now. And the only way not is if they're the 1 seed and they just get that one by default. I'll be kind of like, okay, well, if you lose a divisional, that's not I won't really hold that against you. But like, they have to win a playoff game now. Like they have to make it to the divisional game, right? Are we all in agree? Like if they don't, it's going to be, even though this has been a wildly successful season, if they don't, it's going to feel like
it would be disappointing to
for them, just how well this season's gone.
Sure.
So they could be victims of their own success with that. But aside from that, like the scary thing about the Patriots is they're only going to get better going forward. Like, because they're not a complete team.
Drake May's on the rookie deal, so you can now
Drake May's on the rookie deal. Their O-line needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
And
hurt. Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And they don't really have any weapons. Like Diggs has been quiet outside of playing the Bills, which great. We play again. We play in 2 weeks. Great.
Yeah.
The Diggs comeback games in 2 fucking weeks. But then, like Hunter Henry's been very good for them, I will say. He's played really well, but like that's kind of really
there's no like up and coming skill position.
No,
besides Travion, but that's running back.
Well, yeah, that's a running back. But
when they're not treated like a domestic terrorist.
Exactly.
So that's kind of the like, fuck, man, great. Like the Patriots could be back.
Yeah.
But we also said but the flip side of that same coin is look at the Commanders.
Yeah,
it's true.
Hey,
my championship game, and then
they're a disaster this year because we were 1 season too early. Like we were way like
we went all in after the 1 season.
They went. Yeah, you're right. They went all in, and it's kind of just gone. Yeah, it kind of blew up in our face. So yeah,
we went all in. This isn't working.
Yeah. So look, Patriots to me. Drake May, this game really helped probably put himself.
He's second in MVP.
Yeah, you are number 2 in MVP. And if Stafford has another game like that, you could leapfrog him. But he plays the Cardinals next week. So
would he be the youngest MVP winner? Drake May? Maybe.
No, I think Mahomes is still. I think Mahomes still is.
Is he?
It's either Mahomes or Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so points for this one, Drake May, Marcus Jones, and Hunter Henry, because we had to give somebody at one point.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's Jim Brown.
Okay.
Oh, it's right, Jim Brown's all the one to win as a rookie.
Fair enough. But that is it.
All right. Oh, thank you for bearing with me on my crash out again.
Con, I thought I was quite kind.
Yeah,
all things considered.
We worked through the grief together.
I could have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
I could have puffed my chest and.
You can find me on Twitter at the King Colin and on Letterboxd, and then this week I'll be on the Extra Movie Butter podcast doing an Oscars for animated movies. So should be fun.
I'm a little bummed I not get invited for that.
Well, I think they wanted a woman as well. They wanted to balance it out.
Who's the woman they got?
They got Bethany.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
It's not
Jacob,
because they
what do you
don't-
want to do?
Pretty much everywhere at Jacob London, and I'm currently still playing Final Fantasy.
I'm like,
not watching
I bet see you in a lot of animes. Doesn't President didn't ask me, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not better.
It's not because they hate you. They just
It's okay. I'm very easy to hate. It's fine. I'm just want to give a chance. _91. Check me out playing Blueprints, a game I just started playing.
I really want to play that. I own it. I just need
it's really fun. I'm very much enjoying Blueprints. You've also find me. Find me. We're gonna about to close out the final episode of No Choice by Chance for the year, but next year we are gonna be hitting things hopefully much harder. I do have something I want to do with that one, and thank you for watching. We will see you we'll see you Wednesday for our prediction special.